Alrighty guys, Hibs versus Rangers at Ibrox, 2-0 Rangers final result. Overall, the performance was better, would not say exceptional. They weren't peppering the goal or anything like that, especially in the first half up until we got the first goal. Hibs were by far the better team, and if they put away their chances that they had, it could have been 2-0, 2-1 within like the first half an hour. But they didn't. And just going right into the game analysis, Martin Boyle had a great chance in the 16th minute that he really, for me, he has to be scoring. He gets laid in. It's a kind of a tough angle, but I think he still needs to be at least hitting the target. He ends up hitting it over the bar, and it goes out for a goal kick. In the 18th minute, Boyle scored, but it was actually saved by Butland, and it ends up, because he didn't get enough strong enough hand to it, it goes in the net anyway, but it's disallowed because he handballed it in the build-up play, which is the correct decision, obviously, because there was not even complaints from him or anyone. So yeah, but personally, I think Butland has to be maybe getting a bit stronger hand, maybe. And then the Hibs were the better team from there on up until about the 41st minute. The Rangers started to look a wee bit better. They got a corner delivered by Tavernier, and Raskin, of all people, shows why he should be playing every game and leads up, gets a very clean, solid header, and makes it 1-0. In the 43rd minute, Boyle had another great chance, and it was a header off target, and it was literally himself. There's not even any pressure. I don't believe within a couple 2 foot. The reason why he shouldn't be putting this on target, but he doesn't. He ends up. I think he actually misses his head, hits his shoulder, and it goes out of play. But he needs to be doing better. In the 45th plus one additional minute, Miovski gets the goal. It's composed, a very composed tap in, has to be said. I think it was what's it called? Mikey Moore. Mikey Moore does something, gets a deflection off one of the defenders, and then ricochets to Miovski, and he just composes it, taps it in first time, like any natural goal scoring striker should be doing, which is why we signed him. That was it for the first half. Second half came out, looked a bit better than we did in the first half. I thought Gassam had a very good first half. I thought him and Raskin were the main driving players for Rangers. I thought, especially in the first half, I thought Gassam was the gas man. I thought it was a lot better. But in the 53rd minute, Gas hit the bar outside of the box effort. Yeah, it was a good hit and hit the bar. It wasn't going in because it didn't hit like underneath the bar. It was like over the bar, like the top of the bar even. 54th minute, Miovski had a shot on target. It was going in, but it's cleared off the line by, I think it was Grant Hanley, maybe. Yeah, I think it's Grant Hanley. So Miovski could have got an easily a double today. And then Miovski actually scored again in the 66th minute, but it was offside. So he could have actually scored a hat trick. It wasn't cleared off the line and one wasn't offside. Thought he had a very good game as well. Miovski, Gassam, and Raskin were the three standout players by far. In the 8th minute, there was Barron put a very delicious through ball to Chermiti, and I just don't know. I don't know about the guy. I've only seen him for about half an hour all in when he's been playing for Rangers, but I don't know why we spent it from 8 to 10 million on the guy when we got Miovski, who's a much 10 times better player than what he is. Could be wrong because he's only 21. That Chermiti, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem worth the money. He seems like a maybe 1-2 million striker, maybe if that, from what I've seen so far. So hopefully it proves me wrong. But yeah, it was a great ball by Barron, and it was just saved by the keeper from Chermiti. And then the 91st minute, Ant-Man had a late chance that was wide off target, and he looked not bad when he came on as well. So yeah, overall, better performance. And the standout things in the first half, bar the 2 goals, was the Union Bears throwing on all the balls on the pitch to protest and try to get Russell Martin out. But I don't know. I think there should have been more noise towards Martin personally, because Andrew Kavanagh, the Rangers chairman, was in today. He flew in from America to watch the game, so I think although there was a lot of empty seats, and the bouncy balls or play balls or whatever type of balls was thrown on the pitch, bar that, there wasn't, and the signs, there wasn't enough shouting from the fans for Martin to basically leave. Personally, but yeah, better performance. Still not amazing. Stand-up players, as I said, Raskin, Miovski, and the gas man.